Welcome back to our digital classroom. In our first lesson, I formally turned the page on my 23-year career in public education. But when you make a massive, terrifying pivot like that, there is a dangerous trap that high-achieving fixers fall into. Sometimes we try to process the transition entirely in isolation. We retreat behind closed doors, try to formulate a solo plan, and carry the emotional weight on our own backs alone. But today, we are opening the syllabus on a fundamental truth of true lifestyle design. You see, your earthen vessel was never engineered to heal in isolation. So before we talk about designing your physical rooms or mastering your nutrition or workout plans, we have to look at your human infrastructure. And so today, I am taking a pause to formally pay tribute to my village and model for you the clinical and spiritual necessity of allowing yourself to be carried by community. To understand how a community scaffolds your health, I want to look at 4 incredible ways my own village showed up for me during the deeply emotional phase of my transition. Act number 1, the material manifestation of intention, otherwise known as the gifts I received. I received gifts chosen with an extraordinary amount of love. When someone gives you a gift that perfectly aligns with your true personality, they are doing something deeply therapeutic. They are validating your intrinsic worth, separate from any title or badge you used to wear. Act 2 is the space of deep validation, otherwise known as my crafts and cocktail party. My incredible school family hosted an event called Crafts and Cocktails for Provo. Walking into a room where people have deliberately coordinated the atmosphere to make you feel safe is an instant antidote to the trauma of workplace friction. It reminds your soul what a safe family feels and actually looks like. And just in case you missed it, did you see the actual glitter in the lemonade? Act 3 is the digital echo of grace, otherwise known as you, my digital village. The overwhelming wave of warm welcomes and hearts right here from this digital community. When you step out into the unknown, fear tells you that you will be forgotten. Every heartfelt message has been a physical brick, helping to rebuild my confidence. Act 4 is the foundational anchor, also known as a sacred visit from a special person. Finally, God sent a physical anchor. My cousin traveled hundreds of miles to be physically present with me in the raw days immediately following my final shift. Her presence brought me back to my roots. We had a space to frolic, play, and engage in deeply meaningful conversations. But most importantly, she stood in the gap and covered me in prayer, serving as a tangible, living reminder that I am absolutely not entering this next season alone. Let's look at this actual science behind why all those things matter. You see, when you go through a severe professional fracture or an acute stress event, your central nervous system enters the state of hyper-vigilant dysregulation. You simply cannot think your way into a calm state. In psychology and neurobiology, there is a concept known as co-regulation. Your nervous system reads the micro-expressions, the voices, the prayers, and the proximity of safe human beings to determine if it is out of danger. So, when my school family stood in that room, when my cousins spent hours and days talking with me and praying over me, my brain read those signals as an explicit command. You can drop your armor now, Natasha. You are safe. You see, your village is the physiological scaffold that holds your clay vessel together while the glue dries. That is it for this week's content. But before we go, I would like to say to my school family, my friends, my relatives, my digital community, and especially my cousin who drove hundreds of miles to cover me, thank you for reminding me who I am. Your assignment for lesson 2 is waiting for you in the description box below. I would like for you to perform a community audit and hit that subscription button and stay locked into our sanctuary classroom. Drop a comment below, sharing a shout out to the person who covers you in prayers. And let's continue to build our village together. I am Natasha Lawrence-Provo, and I will see you in our next session where we will finally start to build our physical space.